The most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some...
Can't miss, surely! Oh, that's a fine save. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Bernardo Silva plays with Jack Grealish in the... Oh, might be! And they've scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final. Well, the pass not finding its target. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Verratti just couldn't get it through. Kevin De Bruyne. Haaland. Here's Kovacic. And quick thinking defensively. Ferreira. Now with Danilo Pereira. And he's through here. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed. And the dream remains very much alive. Grealish. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. Top class defending. Verratti. Here's Mbappe. Hakimi. And Neymar. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. The delivery from Neymar. Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he? Cancelo. Electing to shoot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Put in by De Bruyne. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, body in the way. Terrific piece of anticipation. The commitment to attack is there for all to see. Verratti this time. Chance to take the lead. And a decent save. Full credit.
Well, PSG have certainly been good going forward, but they need to take one of these chances while they're still on top.
And now they need to put in the effort to win the ball back. De Bruyne. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Kovacic. Can they cover up? Kovacic. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And really closing him down here. Kovacic. It was on its way in. And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Asensio. Might it be Mbappe? Excellent block. Mateo Kovacic. City couldn't keep it. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, disappointing clearance. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Neymar! And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Silva. Well, spot on with that challenge. Asensio. Can he put them in front? Oh, and it goes! To propel them into the lead. Just what they wanted. PSG recovering possession well. Grealish. Might be a chance here. And not cleared away properly. Well, a time for cool heads. Donnarumma. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And so it is, the first... So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Can he take advantage? A smart stop here. Fired in by Neymar. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Real need to get rid of it. It's Neymar. Vigorous defending. Can he put it away? Terrific save. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they profit from this? Opportunity here. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Hakimi. Marco Asensio. Mbappe with it. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mbappe.
Well, as the stats tell us, PSG have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Haaland. Perfect challenge. Really good build-up, but no end product. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Verratti. Mbappe! And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And City being afforded too much room. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. De Bruyne with options. Now this could really lift spirits. A goal! And it's very much game on here. So back in action. City still behind, but this game very much a contest. He's in behind. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama? Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Verratti. And the textbook interception. 20 minutes to go. Grealish. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Erling Haaland. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. An important interception. Neymar. Here's Grealish. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Verratti. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And will it be the leveller? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. A City free kick forthcoming. Kovacic. And what a magical save it was! You never quite know when it's going to be last chance saloon time. City have a corner. Not away completely. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Joao Cancelo. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And quick thinking defensively. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Bernardo Silva. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Marco Asensio. Now with Hakimi. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Vitor Ferreira. Asensio. That is that after 90 minutes. They are... Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Mbappe. Here is Marco Asensio. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. They could nudge in front. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Jack Grealish. Haaland. Haaland! Keeper getting the touch. Something to worry about here. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And over comes the corner. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. City pushing forward with options available. Haaland! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Not a great pass. Mbappe. Silva. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Credit to them for winning back possession. Haaland, real chance. What a save! The first period of extra time. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Electing to shoot, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Played over. It could be up for grabs. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Vitor Ferreira. Neymar. Here is Marco Asensio. On to Haaland. Well, it could be on for him here. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. Oh, he's given the ball away. Haaland. Haaland! Sound piece of goalkeeping. Neymar. Haaland. Well, the pass not finding its target. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Will he finish? Safe pair of hands, did his job. De Bruyne. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Can they keep it out? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And there it is.